Bon, alors, à ce qui paraît, je dois taser un robot. Donc, pour lui piquer sa puce. C'est cool, pour repartir. Donc, je ne tuerai pas R2D2. Je sais pas s'il y en a qui ont fait ce choix ou si c'est possible. Alors, par contre, comment on... Attends. Ça, je suis pas bien, là. Attention, non, R2, te mets pas devant lui. Comment je fais pour le taser? C'est quoi la touche pour le taser?
Looks okay, right? Yeah, it'll do. Got it.
Je sais pas comment le taser.
Looks okay, right? Yeah, it'll do.
Aucun bouton ne fonctionne.
Yeah, just need a few more. Hey, try the other one. It's not working. Got it.
C'est dingue. Oh, ah lui ça le target, mais lui ça le target pas. Ah ça y est. Le pauvre. Ah! Ça va? Oh putain. Bon, il était juste un peu taré, mais il était sympa. Il faut que je prenne la puce. C'est pas sympa ce que j'ai fait. Où est le Zeppelin là? Je sais plus. Là? Ouais. Non. Et en plus, on avait le choix de target R2D2, hein. Je suis sûr qu'il y en a qui l'ont fait.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
La classe. Au revoir Delta, tu me manqueras pas. Salut Catherine. Ouais. Ah. J'ai eu un espèce de chargement. Ah.
good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the dump bag, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the dump bag, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Alors, accroché. Ok. Je le prends de toute façon. Alors, je suis à Theta là.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WOW sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait. Where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right. See you soon.
Ok.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. Quality. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Ok. Donc en fait, on était quelque part prévenus, quoi. Enfin, ils étaient, mais du coup, je me dis on, Je suis dans la même merde.
I can figure this out.
Je casse tout. Ah, coincé. Je le rentre. Non, je peux plus le rentrer. Je peux plus bouger. Non, je peux plus bouger. Et la manette, je peux pas la baisser. Ah, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Je peux plus rien faire avec ce truc. Il bouge plus. Il bouge plus et la manette se baisse pas. Bizarre. Ah, d'un côté ou de l'autre, ça... Ah! Ah, il faut faire quoi? Ça va être plus pratique avec une souris, hein. Ah. Ça bouge pas. En fonçant le truc à fond. Ah zut, par contre ouais, ils ont choisi la touche R2, ça bouge pas. Je sais pas assez enfoncé. Je peux pas le faire tourner, je peux que l'avancer ou le reculer. Ah putain. En fait faut y aller fort et tout, c'est n'importe quoi. Voilà. J'espère ne pas revoir le monsieur tout nu là, le wow. Ah, trophée obtenu, le Doombat. Et R2, il m'a pas suivi. Voilà, je suis en chargement.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
C'est chiant ces petits temps de chargement quand même. Accès refusé. Je vais faire le petit tour. Non. Ok, rien. Ok, rien. Donc je vais m'occuper de l'autre. Il y a qu'un endroit cliquable et ça nous dit accès refusé. Je veux pas tuer un autre robot. Je m'amuse. Ah, la vitre. J'avais déjà cassé une vitre dans un épisode, je crois. Ah ouais, mais ça casse pas, ça. Ah si, ça commence. Ah bah d'accord. Je tue des robots et je casse tout. Il y a le tool. À part ça.
We're here? We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, you know, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Merci.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Alors je la laisse ici. Elle a dit qu'elle allait m'ouvrir les portes. C'est une menteuse. Ah si, j'entends un gros bruit. Non, pas encore. Oh. Il y a des bruits bizarres là. Oh yes, ça m'a activé les portes.
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted. So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
Bah là c'est mal barré hein ma cocotte. Y a personne. Bon, j'ai vu une porte allumée. Ouh. Oh non, c'est pas l'autre là. Oh, il a bousillé tout le monde, à mon avis.
Where the hell did they all go?
If Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
Maybe they all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? That seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Bon, c'est bloqué. Non, pas dit que j'aille là, j'ai pas été là-bas. C'est ouvert. Ah, Catherine! C'est la chambre à Catherine!
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Elle a une tablette, Catherine. Manifestation, corrompu le haut. Ouais, bah c'est son journal. Son très long journal.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Elle dit qu'on trouvera rien ici. Pourquoi je me suis enfermée? Bon, on s'en fout des lumières, hein, on a l'habitude. Maintenant que j'ai une torche, c'est cool. Ça bouge pas. Non. Ça bouge pas. Ah si. Voilà. Ok, jolie photo. Je sais plus.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same?
Martin Fischer, attends.
Continuity that we know.
Catherine. Bah y a rien. Quasi. Il fait de la musique. Il n'y a plus de piles. Hein. Bon, j'en étais où là avant de me dire que j'avais oublié des trucs dans la... Pas du tout.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Oh merde. Ah, il a fermé son casier à clé, il a des trucs à cacher. Waouh, il y a du résiné quand même. Oh, la musique. Il dessine vachement bien. Il faut bien mourir un jour, de toute façon je suis partant. J'ai foi en quoi? Ça rend. Et la continuité. Bah, j'aimerais pas être un robot moi. Bon, elle m'énerve la chaise là. Ah, il faisait du sport des mains. C'est bien. Trop chouette. Bon, y a rien dans sa chambre non plus. Ah, Martin, il a pas de lumière, lui. J'en ai marre d'ouvrir les tiroirs avec la manette. Ça rime à rien.
you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Oh. D'accord. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bruit dégueulasse? C'est lui, hein? J'ai le truc de Slender, là. Je peux pas passer? Bah, je vais pas m'arrêter là, quand même. Bon, bah, apparemment, il faudra faire tout le tour. C'est ça que je vais vérifier si j'ai oublié des portes. Wouh! Fermé là-bas. Ah non, je peux enlever le truc.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Ah, j'ai pris un truc dans les affaires de madame. Non mais... Voilà, retour. On peut pas, hein. Ah. Je pouvais le mettre... Où? Là? Non? Il l'a sorti. Pourquoi il l'a sorti? Il l'a sorti, il le sort plus. Bien, il m'a sorti l'appareil ici.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Broken. Damaged.
Ils sont tous cassés.
Bust.
Ah, j'en ai une là.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
J'ai pas lu ce que t'as mis de toute façon, Mika. C'est bizarre, des fois il me sort comme ça. Ah là.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Est-ce que je le récupère ou... Je sais pas s'il faut les laisser ou pas. Ça a pas l'air de marcher, mais... Peut-être le mettre ailleurs. Pourtant c'est la pièce à Catherine, j'ai pas le choix. Là-bas, j'ai pas été, s'ils sont là-bas aussi. Ah bah tiens, moi qui suis arrivée dans un siège.
You don't remember?
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Bah, je sais pas où il faut le mettre pour que ça fonctionne. Il y a 3 endroits différents. Ah, ça c'est le siège où je suis arrivée quelque part. Là, le lecteur il marche plus.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
David Munchie. How did this... What? What is this? Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munshi's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
C'était mescal.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Okay.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Qu'est-ce que t'as mis, Mika? Après tu reviens en zone de départ et tu prends la zone là, sur ta gauche. Ouais, super. Comme si je me rappelais où c'était.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Bah, je peux pas revenir. Je crois qu'on est en train de me troller dans le chat. C'est pas drôle.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines, thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent
Et
them.
fais attention, il est là quoi, le gros monsieur tout nu? Ah non. Bon bah du coup je vais arrêter l'épisode là, je vois que ça fait 51 minutes déjà. Bon bah on va voir le monsieur tout nu alors. Bah du coup j'en refais un derrière et puis voilà. Allez bisous. À bientôt pour le monsieur tout nu. Je m'arrête pile poil là.